Good afternoon, everyone. We're live today, and we're live today with the new Sony A1. That's right, the new Sony A1 is here at Paul's Photo for just a short time for us to get trained on. And I gotta tell you, this is an impressive camera. You know, the camera feels good in my hand. It feels like all the Sony Alpha cameras. It feels just like the A7, the A9. It is a little bit bigger, a little bit heavier, but nothing untoward. You can see I've got the 24-70 G Master. And one of the things I'm going to tell you about this camera before we even get started, you've got to use the G Master lenses on it to get all of the great features out of it. All the features you're going to want the G Master lenses because it's going to rock with the G Master. So let's talk about this, right? 50 megapixels. That's right, 5-0. Up until now, you've needed medium format to get this kind of quality. When you combine that with 50 megapixels on the camera and 30 frames per second. That's right, 30 frames per second. Here, Saul, you gotta hear this. And we just did a test, and I'm gonna ask from the hand of God, how long did we shoot on this in 30 frames per second, hand of God?
2 or 3 minutes. Right?
2 or 3 minutes downloading to the compact flash type A card. It was amazing. It rocked. 30 frames per second. It's just awesome. It goes so fast. It's amazing. So, 50 megapixels, 30 frames per second, 8K 30 or 24, 4K 60 or 120. Amazing video technology. So, this is the first real true camera that's going to replace anything you've got in your bag because it's going to do high speed for action. It's going to do good low light. It's going to do amazing landscape photography, and it's going to do fantastic video. So, this is a camera that I can see everyone wanting. And if you've already got Sony cameras, this is going to end up to be your #1 camera. Now, if you're doing video, you may want an A7S III as your backup video camera. If you're doing stills, you may want an A7R4 as your backup landscape camera. But as your #1 camera, this is going to be your rock star. Now, $64.99. It's not cheap, but it's right in line with where pro cameras have always been. You know, the top Canon, the top Nikon cameras have always been in that $5,000 to $7,000 price range, and you're right in line there. So it's going to be amazing. It's going to rock. So these cameras are coming the first week in March. We're excited about that. Also, look, the first week in March, we're going to do a preview presentation on this camera. Look for that at the Creative Photo Academy and paulsphoto.com sites. You can sign up for the free preview. And if you want to get one of these babies, if you want to be the first on your block with a Sony A1, now is the time to get your pre-order in. So we offer pre-order 2 ways. You can put your name on the list, which means we call you when a camera is available, or you can do a priority pre-order with a deposit, $500 deposit, and that locks in your camera. So if you ordered one today, you'd get the 5th camera we get in stock. This is gonna rock. And everybody, you gotta get ready because we're having the next level. We're going up the food chain again with new cameras, new technology, new fun. You know, I can't wait till I get out and take pictures with this. You know, we're not able to do test shots and stuff today. I understand that, but the camera feels great. Viewfinder's good. I want to show you the new menu. Same menu system as on the A7S III. Very much simplified and improved menu system. It's something that I even understood without reading instructions or having any coaching on it. It was awesome. So you've got your mode control on the top, your speed dial, all that, focus on the top, exposure compensation on the top, you know, the same customized function dials that you have that you're familiar with on the other Sony cameras. Hand of God, am I getting this right?
Yeah.
No mistakes so far?
Good so far.
Holy cow. You know, all this remembering is getting me just a little bit famished here, but we're going to try to get these cameras out to you as soon as possible. So does anybody have any questions, Sal?
No questions. Hello from Solange Mueller.
Awesome.
Open up the access ports. You have all the ports you can show off.
Oh, so I want to show you the ports here on the side. This is really cool. So you have Ethernet. You have a flash sync port on the side. So did you see that, Saul?
Yeah.
So Ethernet and flash sync. You've got microphone in and monitor out. And then you've got your HDMI and USB-C ports. So you can connect this. You can, go out to a Atmos. You can go out to a monitor. Can we do USB-C power on this?
Yeah, power delivery. Yeah.
So you can do USB-C power, which is awesome. 2 memory card slots on the side. So these do SD card or the compact flash type A. The new compact flash type A cards. If you want the performance, you got to spend the money and get the Rockstar card to go with the Rockstar camera. Don't be putting your sorry ass old memory card in this hot new camera, guys. It's not going to be a good result. Takes the Sony 100 battery, the same battery that's been in the Alpha 7 and Alpha 9 cameras for a while now. So, questions, Sal? Come on.
No question.
No questions?
Martin Fernelli says hello from Dublin.
So Martin from Dublin, he has an antique store in Dublin. My wife and I visited him when we were there, and it was awesome. We've been Facebook friends ever since. This is so cool. Anybody else?
That's everyone.
No? So, Hand of God, have I missed any great features that I should show off to people?
The flash sync is huge.
Oh, so I forgot about the flash sync. That's right. So you can do 1/400th of a second mechanical high-speed flash sync with the mechanical shutter, 1/500th of a second in the APS-C mode, and using the electronic shutter, you get a 200th of a second electronic flash sync. So that is brand new technology, just new to the Sony A1, is that super high speed direct flash sync. Of course it has high speed sync beyond that, but shooting standard flash sync is awesome. And I've been told it has a double springed carbon fiber shutter that's brand new technology that gives you the speed and performance that you want. Other questions, Saul?
Then big thing also is the fact that you have anti-flicker shooting and electronic shutter. Banding's always been an issue, and now we have anti-flicker shooting to alleviate that problem.
So in electronic shutter mode, there is a new anti-flicker technology, so you don't get banding, you don't get streaking from fluorescent or cycling lights. The camera takes care of that for you automatically in electronic shutter mode. That's pretty cool technology as well. Anybody else? Questions? All right, I want you all to raise your hand if you're going to come on down and put your order in right now so that we can we got to get that number 5 filled, and then we can keep going up the list as to how many people are going to get the new Sony A1, the Alpha 1. Questions? I see a question brewing over there. So do we take a grip?
Yeah, it's the same grip as the R4 and the A9 too.
So it takes the same battery grip as the Sony A7R4 and the A9 II. Awesome. Swinging screen, the new 3 million dot, am I right?
Yeah, the 9.44 million dot EVF.
9.4 million EVF and 3 million.
Not sure on the screen.
The screen is really cool, guys. It's really cool. It's bright, you can see it. One of the things I love about it is see how fast the focus point moves using the trackball. And I'm sure that Sony has an awesome name for that, but we just call it the trackball. Is this the video record red button right there?
That's correct.
There's the video record red button, autofocus on. You can see the controls are very familiar. I'm loving it. So I can't believe we actually get to hold this camera today, and you guys can order it today. So give us a call at Paul's Photo, 310-375-7014, or paulsphoto.com to get your name on the list, to be the first in your block to be a Sony A1 Alpha 1 owner and photographer, whether you're shooting still or video. This is going to be your new top dog in your camera bag for Sony folks. Anything else? Okay, we're going to do a little pop quiz. So what lenses work best on the A1? That's right, the G Master Sony lenses. So how many megapixels do we have? That's right, 50 megapixels. What's the highest ISO that this can go? And I believe it's 102,000 ISO?
Expanded mode, yeah.
102,000 ISOs. So for those of you who are stuck at 200 or 400 ISO, you're way behind. You need to get up to 102,000. How many frames per second to this shoot? That's right. Top dog, 30 frames per second. And remember, in 4K video mode, you can get 60 or 120 frames. 8K video mode, you can do 30 or 24 frames. This is rocking. It's fun. It's awesome. It's super cool. So we got to get your orders in now. If you want one right away, give us a call at Paul's Photo. It's going to be hot. And it's so hot, I got to put it down because it's sizzling. Sizzling, this camera. Any other questions, Saul? All right, guys, I'm going to say happy Thursday, everyone. Come on down, give us a call. We're going to have some fun. We're going to make some pictures. And yeah, we love the new camera technology, but the whole point is we want to make better pictures. And this camera, if it's got the specs you need, it's going to help you make better pictures, better videos, and that's what Pulse Photo is about, helping you make the best and do the best that you can do. All right, guys, happy Thursday. We'll see you tonight for our Be Creative series. Come on down, give us a call. We're here to help you. Thanks a lot. Mark Coleman from Paul's Photo and the Creative Photo Academy, wishing everyone great fun. Sony A1 is on the way. Get on the list.